table of contents and the letter from the editor. And here's a 2-page ad for Excedrin. This pain reliever is significantly more effective than common aspirin. That's the evidence from not one, but 2 medical research studies. It's time you tried it yourself. And then here's a coupon you can return for more information about Excedrin. This is a great ad with Buzz Aldrin, the astronaut who just been to the moon back in 1969. And it's a very wordy ad for Volkswagens. And then over here we have a color ad with a piece of coal in a museum case. This vital resource is becoming extinct. General Electric is working on its successor. Men helping man. General Electric. And the ad is talking about their involvement in nuclear power. These are some pictures from inside Attica Prison. Over here we have this cool ad for the Ford Torino. More car than you expected. We have a very strong respect for other people's money. The 1972 midsize Ford Torino is very strong proof of it. It's a cool looking car. What a 70s color. Two-page full color ad for Salem cigarettes. There's a lot of ads in these magazines from this era for cigarettes and alcohol. The TV review. And another beautiful full-page color ad for Colgate for the double ring of confidence. Colgate with MFP fluoride. Okay. I like this little atomic symbol they have. The big car inside our little car. The Chevy Vega. Chevrolet building a better way to see the USA. They used to have their jingle in their commercials was "See the USA in your Chevrolet." And a color Sherwin-Williams paint ad, because of course a paint ad has to be in color. What can you do about today's $75 a day hospital costs? Know that they're just going to go up. There's a book review. And this is an ad for Sylvania flash bulbs for your camera. Broncaid helps rid lungs of excess phlegm. Haver Hills, where you can get a diver's watch for only $9.95. Henry McKenna Bourbon, the one table whiskey left in America today. I'm not sure what table whiskey is. Here's a KitchenAid dishwasher. My parents had a dishwasher similar to this with the wooden butcher block top. Here's a list of places you can buy KitchenAid dishwasher. Wow, look at this great ad. Arrow. Stapler. Wow, that's really fun. staple wherever you drive a nail. Well, okay. Arrow Fastener Company, Saddlebrook, New Jersey. Pioneers and pacesetters for almost a half century. 100% washable coffee pot by GE. Years ago in Life magazine, they're showing pictures of kids dressed up like Davy Crockett because the Davy Crockett TV show was the most popular show at the time. Here's them moving at an Episcopal church. Richard Nixon in the Everglades. Pall Mall filter cigarettes. Polaroid's Focus Flash 400s. Letters to the editor. Here's the coupon you're supposed to clip to tell them of your new address. And here's an article about Vietnam, which you would see in pretty much every issue of a weekly magazine like this at the time, although Vietnam was close to ending by this point. Very nice color photography from the war. Here's an ad for Renault cars, which were imported from France. And here's a full color ad for Virginia Slims cigarettes with their famous slogan, "You've come a long way, baby. Slimmer than the fat cigarettes men smoke." Yes, ladies need to smoke long cigarettes. Puerto Rican rum. You can stay with it. The rum's of Puerto Rico. This is the centerfold full color ad in the middle of the magazine. Quaker State motor oil, the oil that stands up for the little guy. And then here we have the feature article from the cover, The Marriage Experiments. The Shulmans have a 50-50 marriage agreement that's down in writing. This is an article about a couple that has a contract dividing up all the household chores. No babysitter, duty spouse stays home. The Shulman children also have a contract. And here's a full-page ad for the Buick Opel. This was a partnership they had with a European company. Opel 1900 Rally. Disassembly line. This is an ad about how much electricity a car shredder uses. So it's the people at your investor-owned electric light and power companies. I really like the artwork in this one. Then we have the advice column about relationship questions. A full-page ad for Marlboro Lights, featuring their famous cowboys that they used in their advertising. Chrysler Corporation. If you want a torsion bar suspension standard in an American-made car, your choices are Cadillac, Eldorado, Olds, Toronado, or all Dodge, Chrysler, and Plymouth cars. You'll find torsion torsion bar suspension on every Chrysler Corporation car built in North America. I don't know what that means. And then here is a couple with a troubled marriage, near divorce, the Maxwells battle over liberation, sex, and status quo. And here's an ad for all these great posters that you could buy through the mail in the 60s and the 70s. Here we have the famous Raquel Welch poster. Then we have some more generic football. Lazy Lion. Tennis. The Age of Aquarius. Superman. Ally McGraw and Ryan O'Neal. Paul Newman and Robert Redford. Then you send this coupon to Poster Prints. And they're all $1.50 or $2 each. Drain Comfort Core Whole House Air Conditioning. Little things mean a lot when you're plunking down money for whole house air conditioning. Whole house air conditioning was a lot more rare in 1972 than it is now. The Good Stuff Old Grandad Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It may be the reason some women marry for money. Well, as far as I know, this is on the bottom shelf at the liquor store, so not the best stuff. Oh, look at these classic Chrysler station wagons with the wood panels. Oh my gosh. We built 3 different wagons exactly the same way with plenty of room. These cars are huge. This is the Chrysler Town and Country, the Plymouth Sports Suburban, and the Plymouth Satellite Regent. Wow. And they've got like an entire Boy Scout troop here coming through with the kind of car America wants. Walker's Deluxe. This is a 1930 Pierce Arrow Model B Roadster. Classic straight 8 with rumble seat side mounts and matched touring luggage. What a beautiful car. And they're somehow trying to compare it to this bourbon. Viceroy cigarettes. Oh, they're not around anymore. Get a taste of what it's all about. Get the full taste of Viceroy. Miss McCann and Mr. Estridge, unmarried, have a new baby girl. What a scandal. Juliet is illegitimate by law, not by love. Stan and Joy Potts are a Frontier-style team partnership. These people got color spread. High spirits amid the harsh realities of the wilds. We see them living off the land. Most women give too much of themselves to the children. She takes a bath out in the forest. Dodge Dart sales soar over 1 million. Dodge, depend on it. High resale value of the Dodge Dart. The Dodge Dart Swinger. The Dodge Dart Demon. Special golf ball offer from the Dodge Boys. And then we have collective marriage. 7 adults and 4 children keep house together. And here we are at the last page. So, at the end here, they have a life reader questionnaire. What's happening to marriage? And they want you to fill out this survey, and They'll publish the results in an upcoming issue, and it has questions like, do you approve of group marriage in which several couples share everything? Should a couple make a formal contract specifying which duties each has? And then they want to know your demographics. And then on the inside back cover, we have Seagrams. And then on the back, Bel Air cigarettes. Just the right touch of menthol. I've never heard of this brand before. So, well, that's the end of this magazine. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you could please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos and share it. I'll see you next time.